Darth Malagon.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We are going to be playing Knights of the Old Republic today, and this is episode 9 in our series. In the last episode, we did some side quests. We did one side quest, and we we did the side quest with the Metalia and the Sandrils, and that didn't turn out quite the way that everyone had hoped, but turned out the way that Revan wanted it to go. And we also defeated all the Mandalorians, so we need to go back to John and talk to him about that. We need to tell him, hey, guess what, bud? We killed the Mandalorians, and let's try and get some more money out of him.
Found the Mandalorian raiders yet? Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you.
What? That's it? Give me more.
What? I did not think the Jedi were so greedy. You seem almost Mandalorian. I thank you for what you have done for me, but I have nothing else to give. The Council will hear of your deeds and your greed.
That was beneath you. I hope in the future
Bastila,
you
get
will
out of
do
here.
better than this.
Yeah, dark side points. Woohoo! Alright, let's see if we can, one of the things I noticed in my... That's what I want. Voiceover. I want sound effects down. Movie volume... We can put movie volume there. There we go. Okay, so let's try that again.
Thank you for exacting my revenge on those Mandalorian
That sounds
beasts.
better.
If only I could have
I
been the
just...
one to tear out
Their
Shadow's
voices
heart.
sounded like as loud as the water. And while the water is okay, I just don't want it to be so prominent. Like the surrounding noises. So, alright, so we did that side quest. We completed it. Oh, look, starting to turn evil looking. Wow, look at that. Look at all the dark side points I've gained. That's crazy. Alright, so let's go over to her.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see?
This lady's crazy.
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if he... Could he have been kidnapped?
No. He wasn't.
Maybe it was the Mandalorians.
Nope,
Or maybe
I killed them all.
Kath-hounds. But no, Kath-hounds are not intelligent enough to open doors.
There you go, lady, using your brain.
Lately. No, it must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked. Well, yes, it could have, but he had no reason to run away. His programming,
Ah, yes. Programming.
well, yes, he is a droid, but he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him.
My
He's the
precious
only
is, like, look at
companionship I
that.
have on all of Dantooine.
Did Lord of the Rings come out before this? And the book did, of course. But the movies, did the movies come out before this? I can't remember. My precious. He just seems so much like Gollum. My precious. I probably did that wrong. Yeah, I'm not a good, like, Gollum. He probably more like this. I don't know. I'm terrible. Don't judge me. You live alone with this droid?
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound. Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me.
Guys, this lady's got some issues.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please
She called me a Master
send him home
Jedi.
to me. I need him so much.
Guess that means I can't be Anakin. Alright, so let's go find her droid. I know exactly where it's at. It's over by the Crystal Caves. Getting there, though, I don't really remember, so I think we're going to go this way. Try to avoid the Cath Hounds if we can. Have to kill this one. And probably these ones, they're looking right at us. Alright, cool. And look at how evil I'm looking. Let's see if we can force the camera to... Yeah, look at that. We're starting to grow some facial hair. That's one of the coolest things about this game, like 2003, and they thought to be so immersive to change your appearance when you went dark. Let's see. Is it this way? Oh, this is the remains of that dude, by the way. See? Cassis's diary. So he was eaten by Cath Hounds. Yes. I think I'm going the right way. This way. Oh, Bastila got caught up. So, I'm going to kill some. See, that's why I don't like taking my people with... Look at it. She's going way over there to fight them. I don't need you to fight them all.
Take that.
Alright, come on, let's go. We don't want to fight them. I'm trying to go find this droid. Which, there's a lot of like Cath Hounds for this type of game where it's like turn-based. Because they can just all swarm you and bam, you're dead. That's why you... Oh, come on, where is she? Oh my goodness. Look at this. Come on, Bastila. This is why I don't like having party members with me, because you can't enter another area until they're all with you. There we go. Woo! Yeah, I went the right way. So we could just let the Cath Hounds eat the droid alive. But we're not going to do that.
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am C842, a personal assistant. That was not that bad, compared to what I had to endure back at my owner's. That would be one way of putting it. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her.
She tried to bed that droid. That's gross.
You don't want to know.
Oh, you don't want to know. Probably not.
Obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way.
Yo, she needs some help.
That was the reason I came here and sought out those Cath Hounds.
She needs to have her mind wiped by the Jedi Order.
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. Please, will you destroy... Thank you, kind sir. You have my...
See, no light or dark points because he's not a person. There we go. Shocked him to death. And he remains? No. Alright, so let's you guys want to see the crystal cave? Let's check it out. Dude, it's so dark in here. Holy cow. Dude. It's so crazy how there's Kinrath on Dantooine and Kashyyyk. Like, both planets have the same natural alien. That tells me they're not native to one or the other planets. Crystal formation. We've acquired a lightsaber crystal. Oh look, Mandalorian remains. Oh yeah, you can destroy these and get crystals. So let's see what we got. I don't think it'll show you here. New items. So we got a blue crystal, we got 2 red crystals. That might be it. I think that's all we've done. Going down, going down. Yeah, I don't see any more. Ooh, we have Darth Revan's robes. What? Oh, come on, turn the lightsabers off. I don't remember that. You know, maybe typing in the Master Robe code a few episodes ago did that. Look at that. We can wear them because we're dark. Now that's the downside to this game is like, you can't get these robes. Like, you are Darth Revan. Like, you cannot obtain your robes until you go back to the Star Forge. You go to the Star Forge for the first time in the game. Go back to it, you know, for, you know, again in lore. But there's a computer that you can go to and it creates like certain things, kind of like a Star Trek, whatever they call it, where they can basically materialize anything they want. Replicator, I think is what it's called, replicator. And you can manifest these robes. The downside to it is you can't put the hood on, and you don't get the mask. Like, that is the Revan look. Revan wore a mask, and he had the hood on the whole time. So, that kind of stinks. But, it's pretty cool that you get the robes anyway. So, typing in the code, get the robes, wear them around. Look intimidating. And it's so funny. I wish that with the remake, I really hope, like, if you can obtain these robes early on, or even with maybe mods, that the AI would recognize it. I don't know. I think it would be cool if they could recognize that you are Revan. Or even if you, I don't know, maybe put something in there where somebody suspects something and you're being hunted because they suspect that you're a certain person, and then toward the end of the game when you find out that you're Revan, like, you realize that, oh, you know, this assassin that's hunting me down knew who I was this whole time. I don't know. But yeah, so now we're working our way back to the lady. Elise, I think her name is. Now the question is, are there any more side quests? So we have to ask people around the Enclave. As far as I know, I don't remember if there are any others.
My droid is still missing.
Golly.
I feel him like a hole in my aching heart.
I'm afraid your droid had to be destroyed.
My droid? Destroyed?
We're gonna crush her heart here.
No, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live without him.
Oh, man. I couldn't tell her that I did it. That kind of stinks. All right, let's see. Did she disappear yet? Yeah, she disappeared. It's a cutscene. What was she standing by? That's her vehicle. She didn't want to get in her vehicle and drive away? Where's she going? All right, let's see if we can talk to this guy. Babada. Oh, he might give something back. What happened to you? Refugee. They bomb my world and destroy it, yes. They scour the continents, boil the oceans, Sith are bad, yes. And he kind of speaks like Kevin from The Office. Me speak small world, small word. Save time. My thanks you have and your order. Alright, I'm gonna go. Let's see. Jedi is probably gonna have random.
I hear that the Sith torture Jedi.
I hear that the Sith torture the Jedi prisoners until they give in to the dark side. Oh, did you hear him? He's like, I hope that doesn't happen to me. Like, he's already succumbed to his fear.
I heard that the Sith have. Enjoy the time you. Good day to you. Enjoy the time you. I hear that the Sith torture.
I hope that never happens to me. Yeah.
Given to the dark side. I hope that never happens to me.
He's afraid. You're gonna give into the. It's gonna happen to you, and you're gonna give into the dark side because of your fear.
Those damn Mandalorians, did you hear? The Sandrils and Matalis massacred. I heard there was fighting Corwood towards Coruscant.
Alright. So they aren't going to give us any quests. See, he has a name, so Kni or Ni. There's John. Settler. No. Don't want to talk to her. Settler and Jedi. See, any generic name is probably not going to have dialogue. Other than just random. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so we're going to have to go inside the Enclave. See if there's any more side quests. If not, we will end it here. And let's talk to Juhani. Maybe we'll add her. No. She gets added on when you start your quest. That's right. When they send you out to go to all the star maps. Achuta. No, he wants to play Pizak. There's Pizak on every planet, and Pizak is fun, but man. There's Elite. Oh, that's why she came in here. Let check this out.
I took the loss of my droid much too hard. I feel I must apologize.
So, she was so distraught with the destruction of her droid, she had to go do some hanky-panky.
Unfortunately, I have none to give. Otherwise, I would. But I still feel I must explain myself. I suppose I came across a little odd. I was much too attached to my droid. It was all that was left of my husband, you see. Maybe I thought that through the droid, my husband could live again, be with me still. But I went too far. I could not see what was missing in living a normal life. Fortunately, in my grief, I returned here and ran into Samt, an absolutely fascinating man.
I bet he is. He doesn't look that impressive. Not half the man I am.
Well, if his ego is similarly halved, he should be just about right.
Oh, look at Basilo with the burns.
We have a lot in common. I think we'll be seeing more of each other. It's funny how things work out in the end. Maybe there is such a thing.
You guys were in a closed room.
We have so much more to talk about. I just wanted to thank you for what you've done for me and what you tried to do. Goodbye.
I'm gonna get light side points. Dang it. Oh, no, I got dark side points? What? Was that for saying not half the man that I am? Or do you think because I killed the droid? I don't know. I should have spoken to him. Oh, man, I can't. Where are they going now? Oh, well. And I think this is where Raheisha and I forget the boy's name would be if I saved them and they ran off to elope. So let's head out here. I think there's one side quest that really isn't Dantooine. You can kind of do it wherever, but you have to complete it here. And I don't like completing it here because it's kind of sad because Dantooine gets destroyed. Yeah, there's that one. Let's go in here. The mercantile. Achuta. Jedi Malagon. What? Look at that. I think that might be the only character in the entire game that actually the game has a code that puts your name right there. They have like, I don't know, maybe 50 words, 30 words. He says Achuta and it's like different things. Oh, so he's just a salesman. Alright, I'm gonna be going now. Protocol droid. Carl Carr. Alright, so he's just also another salesman. Let's see what they got. They gotta have some interesting stuff, right? Repair kits. Okay, so it's a droid maintenance shop. Let's see what he's got. Mucha chacapaka. Sanasiki's blade. Who's Sanasiki? Is that guy's name? Am I just oblivious? CNS strength enhancer. Oh, look at that. Calrissian's utility belt. That is such an Easter egg. Galdurin Calrissian's name was something of a liability after he became infamous for running an unsanctioned smuggling ring within Hutt space. Eventually cornered, he had to pawn even his personal items to avoid being the last Calrissian. The user must have paid points into... Or wait, hold on. The user must have paid points into demolitions and security skills to gain the respective benefits from this belt. Dude, we're buying that. We're gonna own something from Lando Calrissian's ancestor. Like, we need to look that up. Oh man, I want to look that up so bad. Alright. Comment below if you think that that is an ancestor of Lando Calrissian. Is there a door over here? No, that's not a door. Alright, so we've done all the side quests that I can even think of. And I've explored the entire Enclave. Maybe if I talk to the Jedi Masters, there's some side quest I can do. This is where we need to play some Jeopardy music while we run to our next destination. Alright, Master Zar, let's talk to him first, see if he has a quest.
I have nothing left to teach you, Padawan.
Okay.
So a Jedi is the lessons that you... Now that...
I must congratulate you on your actions. You have saved Juhani and brought her back.
Padawan, I must speak with you. You are now one of the Jedi, an order with a long and glorious past. A past we should all be aware of.
I wonder why,
As a
like...
chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the Mandalorian...
I don't want to learn all that. We can learn about that another time. But like they can clearly see my face and my yellow eyes, right? Like if I go up to a wall here to, golly, it clipped onto the character. If I go up to a wall, right, and I don't know, get close enough? Can I get close enough to see my eyes? I guess not. So now we need to talk to Master Vandar. And we're going to start our quest. Actually, no we don't. He already gave us that quest. So we need to go to the ruins with Bastila and see what is in there. So I'm going to head over to the ruins, and that's where we're going to end today's video. And episode 10 will focus on us exploring the ruins and reporting back to the Jedi Masters. So let's head on out over there. Even notice Nemo isn't standing over here anymore. That's because he's the Jedi that went out to explore the ruins. They could have sent any of those Jedi, but he was the only one with a name. Because that's literally what he was created for. His very purpose was for destruction. So we got the Kath Hounds respawned. Oh no. Look at that. Made it to the ruins. Look at these like flying manta rays. That's so cool. Like that they thought of that in 2003. You can't interact with them, but isn't that cool? Alright, so we have strange ruins here. And that's where we're going to end it for today. If you liked the video, go ahead and smash that like button. Comment below. What I asked you to comment earlier. Comment below what you think about Calrissian. Is he the descendant of or is he the ancestor of Lando Calrissian? And if he is, I need to read up more on that because I'm missing out on that lore. I never ever noticed that before because I just never go into that shop, so I've never seen that belt. But yeah, with that said, subscribe if you're not subscribed. May the Force be with you.